Welcome everyone on this fine day. I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is Dan Smith.
Welcome everyone to today's news. Chicken pox. It is on the rise.
We have breaking news about this terrible disease.
Break it, Ron!
We have a live interview with our Kevin Perry and the amazing 15-year-old prodigy, Dr. Dante.
Over to you,
Hi,
Kevin.
I'm Kevin Perry, and I'm here with the amazing Dr. Dante. Please welcome Dr. Dante. Please sit down, Dr. Dante.
Thanks for having me, Kevin.
First question, when did the chickenpox first originate?
The chickenpox first originated in the 1500s, Kevin.
Okay, how is this disease spread?
This disease is spread through the air, which means it is airborne. It can also be spread through direct contact, though.
Okay. What are some early signs and symptoms of chickenpox?
Some early symptoms are nausea, lost appetite, aching muscles, and headaches. These symptoms are followed by rashes, sores, and fevers. That signals presence of the disease. The rash begins as small red dots on the upper body and moves to the lower body over time. When the dots begin to blister, intense itching is present. The symptoms of chickenpox may not be noticeable from 1 to 3 weeks after exposure to a contagious person.
Has a vaccine been invented yet?
Yes, the vaccine was invented by Mikitaki Takahashi, and it has been available in the United States since 1995.
It's a great thing that this vaccine has been invented. Ever since the vaccine was invented, deaths have cut down substantially. All right, after we hear from a word from our sponsors, we will continue this interview with Dr. Dante.
Hello, I'm Ron Burgundy, and I eat grilled chicken breast strips from Kirkland all the time. You see, the protein in this chicken helps me grow a fantastic stash and these luscious locks. If you want to be more like Ron Burgundy, eat grilled chicken breast strips from Kirkland.
Remember, always buy Kirkland chicken strips. They are approved by Ron Burgundy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to KVWN Channel 4 News.
Before we go back to our live interview, let's take a look at the wonderful weather with our forecast reporter, Veronica Corningstone.
Veronica here. Here's our 5-day forecast. For Monday, we have a high of 80 degrees and a low of 53 degrees. It will be mostly sunny all day. For Tuesday, we have a high of 81 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. It will be partly cloudy, but mostly sunny all day. For Wednesday, we have a high of 79 and a low of 53. It will be cloudy all day. For Thursday, we have a high of 78 degrees and a low of 52 degrees. It will be mostly sunny with partial clouds. And on Friday, the weather will creep back up to 80 degrees for the high and a low of 54 degrees. Another thing is that the sun actually helps the chicken pox. It helps it not blister as much due to vitamin D in the sun. That is your weather. Back to you, Ron and Dan.
Hello again, everybody. We now have the rest of our interview with Dr. Dante. Over to you, Kevin.
Hello, everybody. We are back with our live interview with Dr. Dante. How can this disease be tamed if you already have it?
Okay, since chickenpox is caused from a virus, doctors won't prescribe antibiotics to treat it. However, antibiotics may be required if the sores become infected by bacteria.
Does it mostly get infected when someone scratches it?
Yes, Kevin, it does.
Okay, that concludes our interview with Dr. Dante. Thank you, Doctor.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we have even more breaking news.
Break it again, Ron.
We have a local 15-year-old that dies due to chickenpox.
Not the chicken pox.
Yes, and we will send it down to another field reporter that we have named Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm here with those dreaded chickenpox has struck. I have heard from sources that a boy contracted the disease from a friend who wasn't 100% cured. He had shaken his friend's hand and has become infected with chickenpox. His parents told me that he has intense itchiness and he wouldn't stop scratching it. The sores had become infected, but because he never showed his parents, the problem had become in a very serious condition. Unfortunately, he went to the doctor and started treatment too late. The complications from the disease had become a problem and soon developed pneumonia. His lungs unfortunately overflowed with fluid and suffocated. This teaches us to tell someone if you are starting to show signs of chickenpox. If you have a disease, make sure to tell someone if your sores look infected so you don't end up like this poor man. That concludes the segment. Back to you, Ron and Dan.
Thanks, Tyler. We've been able to conduct another interview with a man who's currently experiencing chickenpox. Don't worry, Ron. We have another field reporter named Adam taking every precaution. I'm a basketball star, NBA player. Watch me dunk you like MJ. MJ for life. Air Jordan. Ah! Oh, I need something for that vertical.
Here, try jumping juice.
Jumping juice.
Thanks for that jumping juice, dude. Jumping juice really saved my life there.
Jumping juice. Drink it.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with a live person that has chickenpox named Harold.
Hey, thanks for having me. Let me tell you about the chickenpox. They itch like crazy.
Yes, we understand that, but can you tell us something that most people don't know about chickenpox unless you experience them?
The chickenpox have been a really well-known disease, and most people get chickenpox before they're 15 years old.
Now, we understand that chickenpox can lead to shingles in our elderly age.
Yes, you can develop shingles in your 60s if you develop chickenpox at a younger age.
Okay, what are some symptoms of shingles?
Some symptoms of shingles are fevers, headaches, and probably rashes. These rashes are very itchy, and they're pretty painful, and they can be all over the body. The symptoms can last up to 3 weeks at most.
Sounds like an awful disease. It's basically like having chickenpox twice.
That's correct.
All right, that concludes this segment. Back to you, Ron and Dan.
Great, Odin's beard, that's terrible.
Right.
Okay, that concludes our newscast for today. This is KWVN Channel 4 News. Once again, I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is Dan Smith.
BYU.
You stay classy, third period.
So I'm
Hello,
out
everyone.
dingo in the wild, like.